this is Umesh Arora from CAD/CAM Solution Lab. Today we are going to design this part, and we have one top view, one sectional front view, and one side view, one detail view, and one section view. With the help of these views, we will design this part. So let's have a look how this component will look in 3D. Here it is. You can see this is the component what we have designed with the help of 2D drafting, 2D component. We have to work with so many options because this is a large part. So let's start with a new file. In this file, just start with a sketch and select the top view, and we will start this component from the top view. We will start from this top view. So first step is to sketch this outer portion of the component. So I will choose rectangle, and in rectangle I will use from center method, and I have drawn a rectangle. After that I will dimension it, and the vertical distance is 76. So I will type 76, and the horizontal distance is something 45, 58. So I will change it to 58 unit and close. Now I will draw this rectangle, this circle. I will take circle and start from the mid of the line. Again another circle from midpoint to end point. Now I will trim the inside portion of the circle, and I don't need these line, so I will convert this line to reference. Now our sketch is fully constant, so I will finish this sketch, and now I will take extrude and extrude this sketch to 10 millimeter. Select and 10 unit and click OK. In first step I have designed the base portion of our component. Now I will start from the side view, because this conical shape, this one, is shown on the side view. So I will start on this side view. So select sketch and select the side plane. Click on the side plane. This is a conical cylindrical portion, so I will use revolve command and click. Switch on the quadrant point, and now click, and this line is 73 from the base. So I will click here and I will draw as shown in the figure. Click pointing curve and close this. sketch. Now rapid dimension, and dimension from the base to top is 76, 73, and the horizontal distance, the diameter is 44 and radius is 22, the half the diameter. Some constraint may necessary, so I will click this line and this to constraint. Sorry, the point has selected, so I need this line and this vertical axis, both will collinear, and this line and this horizontal line, this point not coming, so I can do one more thing, use rapid, and the distance between these two is 10 unit, so it will automatically adjust. And this 57 distance, 54, 54, and diameter is 70, and the radius will be 35. My sketch is properly constrained, so I will finish it, and I choose revolve and select the sketch, specify the vector and unite with the previous one. Now you can see a two-step has been completed. Hide the sketch, or we will go to front view and we will cut this inner portion. For this portion I will use, first hide this sketch, I will choose front view. From the front I have to design this inner portion, so it is not showing properly. I have zoomed it, now it is showing properly. Click like it is shown here. Now dimension this rapid and distance of this horizontal line is 32 and the angle is 75. Angle, and another is 25 diameter, so radius will be 12.5, and this distance is 25, so select this vertical distance and modify it to 25. One dimension is left, this overall dimension, so I use zoom it, and rapid dimension. From the rapid I change this to 76. No, 76. It is not 76, it is 73. Change it to 73. Now click close. Our sketch is fully constrained. So finish it, and I will use revolve to cut this, and the axis vector and point, and boolean will subtract, and click OK. Now it is looking like some slot has been remain, this 1 and 1.5 distance and the inner portion of this portion. So I will again sketch on the front view, fit it, and I will change it to transparent in the wireframe shading mode. Now use one. The distance is 1. Enter, and 180. Now go to upside. It is this distance is 1.5 mm. Enter, and come horizontally, and this is 1, and now vertical distance is 1.5, 90 angle, and here it is 1, and the vertical distance is again 1.5, and this horizontal distance is 1, and the vertical distance is 1.5, and horizontally is 1, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 slots, and the vertical distance is 1.5, and come to the middle and close this region and finish the sketch. Set dimension may left, so we will redefine it and use the rapid, and this dimension is 3 and 1.5, 1.5, vertical distance is 1.5, and the horizontal is 1, and everything is okay. Just finish the sketch and change the shading to shading with edges, and now select the sketch and click on revolve, vertical axis, specify the vector and the specify origin, and boolean will be subtraction, and the click on OK. Now slot has been cut. If you want to check the sectional view, just go to the view and section and create new section, and click OK, and hide the sketches and zoom it. Now you can see it looks like something, and the fillet is 1.4. Just select the edge fillet and click over the edge, and the dimension is 4, and click OK. it is quite similar to our profile. Now just from the top view we will create these hole. So sketch on the top face, and the circle is, click on the circle, and the diameter of hole is 5, and the BCD is 35, base circle dia. So 35 divided by 2, 75. ये डिस्टेंस 35/2 हो जाएगी, और एंटर करके इसे क्लोज करिए। तो स्केच जो है हमारा ये सर्कल फुली कंस्टेंट हो गया है। नाउ फिनिश इट, एंड बिकॉज इट्स अ होल so we have to cut it. So I choose extrude and reverse direction, and the depth of these hole are 10 deep, and the subtraction boolean is subtract, and click on OK, or hide the sketch and select the extruded portion. And now I will pattern this. Use pattern feature, specify vector, choose the circle, and number of items are 8, count are 8, and span angle is 360. Now it's like this. For these holes we have to choose this front plane, click on OK. I choose circle and click, and the diameter of this circle is 5, and rapid dimension, distance from vertical edge is to this circle center is 9.5, and close. The horizontal distance is 0, enter, and close. Finish the sketch. Now extrude this circle and cut it. And OK. Now choose hide this sketch and select pattern feature. Now I will pattern this hole with respect to circle, and count is 6, the span angle is 360. It is a section view. If you don't want to see this section, just go to view and section and switch off the clip section. The holes are ready and most of the part has been drawn. Just ribs are left, so select the sketch and the front plane. Now I will draw the line and OK. Now dimension this line. A rapid dimension. This is 15. This gap is 15. So dimension between, choose rapid, and the dimension between this point is total is, this distance is 52. By calculating the total distance minus 15 minus 15, so this value will come to 52, and the vertical distance and this horizontal distance is 22, and again click this and this is 73, and this point and the base point vertical distance is 10 from the base. My sketch is fully constrained, and finish this. Before convert this sketch into 3D into feature, we have to round. Fillet this edge is radius 10, so I use edge fillet. Click on this and that radius is 10. Apply, and the lower radius is 5, so click on this and the radius is 5. Apply, and to the rest radius is, click, this is radius of 2. The almost radius has been specified. Now just go to view, insert, and design feature, and select rib. Click on the curve, and the thickness is 10, and click apply. Target cannot completely cap the open profile smart poly, so cancel this, and we will use extrude command. Select this, and we will specify vector, and the vector is x, so go to x direction and convert this to symmetric, and up to next, and the thickness is 5 into 5, 10, and click on OK. Use unite and OK. This is coming. Now I will mirror this. Select this and select the feature, and then go to more and select mirror feature. Now I will mirror this feature with respect to YZ plane, and click on OK. So almost I have done. Some chamfer is there, so I use chamfer. Click on the edge, and chamfer is, because chamfer has not been specified here, so I take 2 and OK. Chamfering is there. Only these 4 holes remains, so I will go to a sketch, and I use this circle, and from the circle 90 in the x direction and 46 means half, 23, so I use minus 90 and y is 23. This is the center point. Sorry, because center it shows over here, so I will just click myself, and dimension is 7.5. Go to rapid dimension. Now I will specify dimension from the origin. This dimension is 45 and click, click, and this vertical distance is 46 by 2, 23. 23, back, close it and finish. Extrude the circle, subtract, and along Z, in 11 or 12 maybe the height, so that it will cut the base portion, and click on OK. Hide the sketch and mirror this hole. Select this and go to the mirror feature and select the plane, apply. Now again I want to mirror these two features. And the plane is XZ and OK. Now my model is completed. If you want to change the color, just select the component and add the display and select the color, apply, and true shading. So friends, this is our model. So hope you like the video. So see you next time. Thank you.